No? You want to go for a ride? Okay. Alright, so today we're going to be catching some minnows for this above ground little minnow pond. I already have a few in here, as you might be able to see. It's pretty difficult to see them right now with where the sun is positioned, but I'm gonna go down to my pond, maybe the creek, and see if I can net up a bunch of bait, and we're gonna throw them in here. But first, we have to name our arowana. Y'all saw in the last video, we bought this guy. That was a few days ago. And whoever in the comment section I liked the name that they posted the most, I would choose it. And this comment was posted by Kellen Miller. It was Bryce. So that is the name of our new arowana, along in this tank with his bud, the shovel-nosed catfish. I've named him Stick Butt. I don't know, I just named him that. And these guys have both actually already eaten multiple feeder fish, so stay tuned for feedings in the future. And yeah, back to the video. Alright, well, I've been walking down the bank for a while, and I've been seeing a whole bunch of nothing. So I might have to rethink what I'm trying to do here. I don't know where all the minnows are. There's a frog. Where the heck are all the minnows? There's normally thousands of them, like, all across the bank. Come out, minnows! Ooh. Little tiny, oh dang, little bluegill. This is probably a perfect thing to feed to the little shovel nose, maybe even the arowana. And yeah, so I'll throw them in the bucket. Nice. Alright, I think I must have caught something in here. Aha! A froggy. Check it out. I was expecting to just get minnows, but there's little crawfish. I'll throw him in the bucket. Something will eat him. And then look at all these big old bullfrog tadpoles. Throw them in the bucket. There's another crawfish and another tadpole. Put them in the bucket. Oh, looky here. Another little tiny bluegill. This could be some good bass bait right here. There's another little tadpole. And there's actually a decent sized little bluegill. And looks like a few more tadpoles. This is actually surprising. I was expecting to only catch minnows, but I haven't caught a single minnow yet, and I've caught everything in this pond, basically crawfish, tadpoles, and bluegill, but no minnows. I haven't even seen a single minnow. I don't know, maybe they migrated. Well, I just made another big run around the pond, and ooh. Oh, well, there was another little froggy, but he fell down in the crack. I wonder if the arowana would eat a frog. I don't know. Maybe eventually I'll try it. Okay. There is a little baby bluegill. Oh, crap. Ha ha. I knew the minnows were still in here. The thing that I was actually targeting, I got one little tiny minnow. Something will definitely eat that. There's a tadpole tadpole. All right, well, I think I'm gonna make 1 or 2 more runs just like this, and probably get about double this amount of all these little guys, and then go on up and throw them into the mini pond. All right, here's all the bait that we just caught. There's quite a bit in there, but over time, I will get even more. But I actually just ran up to my room and grabbed these 2 little, or actually decently large goldfish, and they're just gonna stay in this little bait pond temporarily until I can find them a new home. They're obviously not gonna get eaten. I'm just gonna scoop the bait out around these guys, but they're just gonna live in there until I have them a new home. So let's go ahead and drive down to the bait pond and put these guys in there. All right, we're at the pond. I'll just go ahead and pour all these fish into a net, let the water flow out and let it catch them. There we go. They're all in there. But now I will just go ahead and dump these dudes into their new temporary home. There we go. We got tadpoles, bluegill, goldfish. But like I said, this is just a start to this little bait well, because this will be gone relatively soon once I feed it to my fish, so I will have to keep on replenishing this. I might just go to the store one day and buy like 40 minnows or something for like 10 bucks there, but that's a good start. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one.